In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. On the return, here comes Davis. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Lance. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's 2nd and 2. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. Running down the left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down, Stroud. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air, Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And this one doesn't go far.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Short pass brought in. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Lance. Short pass caught by his tight end.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
He'll throw it yet again. Achan reels it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the 40 on second down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Complete right side to Washington. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. From the red zone now. This throw is cut. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. Still sticking with the passing game. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins pull that in front further, 13-zip. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes St. Dell. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He'll throw again on second down. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 21-zip already. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Going right side, mixing with it. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Working quickly here. Stroud now on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Collins there to grab it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They go play action on first. It's caught left side by Hill. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 28. Able to get it to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Motioning Washington right. Play action on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Lance. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Cut near the goal line. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Looking to throw, Lance. Has a man, it's Achan. Touchdown, Miami. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Tonight. Hey, south. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. It's mixed in on 2nd down. He breaks the tackle, and he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, ready.
Shotgun now, first round. He's going to push one deep, and they pick him off again. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 37. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Has it at the 7. And that's good for a first down. Here comes the final play of our first half.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
One last play before the break. Motioning the tight end now. Throwing it just before halftime. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ow, the foot!
Now begin with a run by Mixon. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop. On play action, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Here we go. Hey!
They send a man in motion.
Hey, uno more. Hey!
On third and long, it's Stroud. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Texans going to kick this away on fourth, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. Hey!
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
90 seconds.
For the Houston Texans.
First down from the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Ow, today.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Here's Lance now. Fits it through the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Achan reels it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing it again here. He's on the move. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
Throwing his Lance. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Trying for it, it's Achane. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Dolphins piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again.
Texans 7. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Out. Slide. What? Slide.
From the gun, Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. 2nd and 3. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Texans first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, right.
On the option, here's Mixon. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Flush down now to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Stroud gonna go on 4th down. He beams one, deep right side, and they pick him off again. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Here's Lance. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Dolphins football. They don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now.
Achan, a first down carry. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second down carry for Achan. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. All right, here we go. Second down. Running it after the penalty. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Design bootleg here. He rolls to his right. Benson's got it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Achan up the middle. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Achan again on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down run from Achan.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. To the sideline. Collins brings it in. And he's out of bounds past midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Back to throw. Stroud. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
All right.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
All right. Why, Tony? Hey.
Here's Stroud. He's trying another one deep. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. A-chain again. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll stick with A-chain. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. Stopped at the line, and that forces them into a 4th and long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11. Good.
Now it's Stroud. And they pick him off again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Dolphins got it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field. You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3.